and Tree Customs from Cars on the Road, which is Laura, Lo, and Erin Kindafast. From the episode Dino Park, Salt Fever, and Trucks. So let's start off with Laura. Screenshot of her appearance. She is the tour guide in the episode Dino Park for Cars on the Road when Major and Lightning McQueen got into the museum, I believe. Where Laura was talking about the dinosaurs. For Cars on the Road. That was the very first episode for Cars on the Road. When Maida was being born in that scene. So without further ado, let's review Laura. Here she is. I bought an extra Bob Cutlass and that 2-pack with deal card trip at that Kankakee Barbaria's collectible shop last winter. She has a nice custom I did. Oh yes, that's the 2013 version. Nice rims. Really nice custom I did. She's a female. Cars on the Road used a lot of interesting models they did. I really like how I did with the eyelashes. And she's the Bob Cutlass model. Made in China. 289th day of 2012. Let's compare it to Bob Cutlass. This is actually the Cars Tree version. The rims are drastically different. So the most similar car to Laura is Corey Turbowhisk. However, I am never a fan of Corey. It's because she never had the mirrors since 2007. At least Laura has the mirrors. So let's take a look at Lo. Screenshot of her appearances in this episode, Salt Fever, especially when she was being towed away. And that memorable scene. That is Pixar's laziest character, in my opinion. because she is extremely similar to Fishtail, which we will get into soon. Plus, she is the most beaten up stop flats racer. So without further ado, let's review her. So here is Lo. She looks beaten up. Her pipes. Bented wheel. Orange roof. Orange eyes. Use an extra Thailand fishtail. Third week of 2025. Bented back. Fishtail is one of my personal favorite Demolition Derby characters just because of his rims and his model. I was happy that I'm just grateful that he was re-released this year. I really like how he added tree colors and tree body paints on Lo, especially the greens. Really nice paint I did on Lo. You can barely see the 96. And I cutted the pipe. Well, you can see the pipes. Let's compare it to Fishtail. This is the Thailand Fishtail and he has Wild Bill's Racing Cones 96. They are drastically different. We will get to an announcement at the end of the video. So they have different paints, like I said, and expressions. Fishtail has buck teeth and different paints. So the most similar paint to Lo is Murray Clutchburn, in my opinion. Especially Car's Tree. Last but not least is Erin Kindafast. Screenshot of him in the episode Trucks. They did make a mini racer for him. And Mattel did cancel the Deluxe line, unfortunately, so I did pick him up at a flea market for $5. The extra Mr. Drippy, thankfully. So decided to make a custom for him. Because why not? This is a nice review. I am doing a triple review, especially in the tree customs that appeared in Cars on the Road. I barely do Cars on the Road reviews this year because this year we only got one Cars on the Road re-release, which is Jonathan Garrison from the episode B movie. The Mattel's only care for Cars 1 racers and Race and Rescue racers as well. Barely Cars 3 releases and Cars 2 releases. So without further ado, let's review Erin Kindafast. So here he is, looks happy. The front is white, the tank is green. But the first week of 2019, it's a shame that Mattel won't release Erin Kindafast as a deluxe. So I decided to make a custom. I'm quite surprised that I got an extra Mr. Drippy truck company. You can barely see the license plate. We'll compare him to the mini racer. I did a decent job on this custom. And the eyelids are gray, just like, because the eye, I'm not sure what to say. This is going to be my last Cars on the Road review before I move out of Chicago with my mom. And then when I and my last custom review. Mr. Drippy is a nice character, and there's his tank, Erin Kindafast. Let's take a look at his mini racer counterpart. Looks happy. Tanks are similar. And the tree you can see. You can barely see a mud flap on the mini racer one. Let's take a look at Mr. Drippy, which is quite an overlooked release. Since Mattel won't release the Deluxe, won't re-release the uncancel the Deluxe line. Mr. Drippy is the water tank in Thunder Hollow. Here they are, 3 customs that I made for Cars on the Road from Dino Park, Salt Fever, and trucks. And I think this will conclude for my reviews, customs for Salt Fever, Dino Park, and trucks. I hope you enjoyed this review, and let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. Laura from Dino Parks, Lo from Salt Fever, or Erin Kindafast from Trucks. I think I'll have to go with Erin Kindafast from Trucks or Lo from Salt Fever. My least favorite would be Laura from Dino Park because she's quite bland. But what is yours? And we'll see you next time, and goodbye.